This broadcast is presented to you by Mayo Clinic, the #1 hospital in the world.
Welcome back, Polo Liners, Polo legends around the world on Polo Line TV, or spectators here at the Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. We're in for a treat this afternoon. Gaga Polo Team versus El Basha Polo Team. So Gaga, the new team on the block, have had a bit of a sticky start. They've been beaten in their first 2 games, so they'll be very keen to get a win here versus El Basha, who have been very, very impressive. They were good, very good last year. I think they lost a couple of games just by half a goal last year. This year, they've had 1 win and 1 loss, very narrowly getting beaten by a strong AM Polo team. So 2 great teams here, and we're going to be in for a treat watching this one. Gaga at #1, the patron, the owner of the team, Bada Gaga, playing his first season in the 12 goal. At 2, the little legend, Lucero Monteverde. At 3, Rosendo Rocho Torreguitar. And at the back, the powerhouse, Salvador Jaureche. For El Basha, at #1, the owner, Hani Jabshe. At 2, the young 2-goaler, Eluan Badorello. At 3, the playmaker, Thomas Willans. And at the back, the mastermind, Juan Ambrosio. Both 12-goal teams. No handicap starts. Umpires are Matias Baibiene and Peter Wright. I'll be your commentator, Tim Ward. Third man. So they work out who's going which way. We can have a look, see who the horses. I can see Lucero on that strong, stocky chestnut he loves to start on, called Xbox. I do apologise, it's half a goal for Green. They must have an 11-goal side. So Green team starts with half. Tiger on the scoreboard will put half a goal to green. The ball gets one from the line out with Badagagar. He's on Cautiva, winning the line out nicely there. And now picked up by Thomas Willands. He'll start on Elsa, this chestnut always. He'll leave it there to Ambrosio. Great experienced player is Juanchi Ambrosio. Jauretche, the powerhouse, comes to challenge him. Ambrosio sneaks around the outside of him. Rocho Torreguitar will come and put the challenge on there. Ambrosio can't get through him, but he's able to leave it and then take a strike toward the goal. Willands had a go, but he pushed it wide to the left. The Gagar Polo team are supported by UAE Polo team, mounting the 3 professionals there. So very, very well mounted, obviously, Gagar Polo team. But we've all been really impressed with the horsepower of El Basha. This is one of their best ones. Elsa, this chestnut, played by Thomas Williams. He'll get on later on again for sure. Loves to start on this horse, gives him a lot of confidence on this handy, fast chestnut. Not quite got their eye in yet though. It's been El Basha with 2 attacks already, both go wide. So the green shirts of Gagar are on the back foot. They're keen to get rid of it here. Easier said than done. El Basha, a very well organised setup in the pink and blue. Oh, a mistake there at the back. Jauretche manages to get round and clean things up again. Then take it forward. Rocho puts it on another one. Coming through is Jauretche now. He sends another one up to Badagagar. It's not quite going to reach Bada though. Bada's still in a good position up at the front. They can get it up to him. Juanchi coming in, claiming the line though for El Basha. Turns that defence into attack. Comes across the middle of the field. He's got Elouan up at the front. Elouan will try and take the man and open up the back door, but the defence so far is looking good here for Gagar. They're all in pairs. Look at that, all across the field, pairing up. Disciplined polo here. Willands managed to stop and get away from Lucero. He then goes forward on Elsa, leaving it for Juanchi. He's got a bit of space, so he's happy to take it ever closer to the goal here. He'll use that space. If you're going to give it to him, he'll take it for sure. Up over toward the 60-yard line, over to the near side for the goal shot. Lucero's there for an under-the-neck shot. Didn't come off. Maybe the backhand would have done, and the shot comes in. And, well, I think we may have... Maybe a foul. Indeed. As it was. El Basha with yet another attack. This time just fouling before they got it over the line. Rocho Torreguitar teeing it up, waiting for his teammate to come back. Jauretche is now back on the field. Torreguitar goes forward. Pass out to the right-hand side for Torreguitar. Juanchi read it though, and he's putting on the pressure. Torreguitar has got some silky skills there. Great couple of touches, but not enough to get past Juanchi. Ball goes over the back, over the side, sorry, and it'll be another hit and another attack already for El Basha. They've put it on, they're piling the pressure on early. Still no goals on the board. Just that half a goal Gagar start with their 11-goal team. Jauretche doing just enough at defence to stop the attacks. Oh dear, there. That's not. Well, Jauretche came and turned onto that. Rocho came with a stick up, claiming the line. They must have collided at a T-bone. It wasn't fast, but it was at just the right angle to topple the horse over. Jauretche's back on his feet. The horse is fine as well. She's up and running. They'll have to go back and make sure they get hold of her horse and get her back to her friends, back into the pony lines. Jauretche looks fine. Just a bit of a limp. As Haurechi got toppled, he just turned the ball, and the Basha player came through to claim the line. May have made contact and just toppled the horse over. Nothing too brutal, but it was a dangerous play. The umpires will come down on them for this. But the good news is the horse is fine and is back in control with the grooms. Have the horse again, and the player is totally fine, Haurechi. So no harm done, but the umpires have decided how they're going to deal with this one. Haurechi was turning it, whether he came across the line. Nevertheless, Wanchi can't be coming in like that. He wanted to prove his point. He just went a couple of inches too far and knocked him over. And a foul against El Basha. A hit to Gaga from the halfway line. Players took that chance to change horse as well, so they're all on fresh horses. And Haurechi takes a hit from the halfway. Big hitter of the ball. That one goes along the ground. Bada Gaga is looking to come onto it. Takes a shot at the goal. Bada Gaga out to the left it goes. Nice effort though. Great effort. It was one shot from the halfway line. One goal shot from there and just pushed it left, but Bada Gaga putting himself in the right place to take the shot there. It's a good sign. He's new to the 12-goal Bada. He's getting the feel of things, and that was nicely played by him. Wanchi just going back to change his stick. Players will wait for him to do so, and then El Basha will bring the ball in. So no goals on the board, just that half a goal start for Gaga so far. El Basha at the back making the plan. Three professionals there. Hani's up at the front. Eloan now comes forward to join him. Ambrosio takes it. And Willans comes in behind to start. Ambrosio coming in hot. Told to leave it then. Leaves it there for Willans, who's got space behind him. Be happy to bring in a few more meters until the pressure comes on. Lucero comes close, so he has to use it, and he just sneaks past Lucero there. Nicely done from Willans, and the next couple of men he gets past as well. Has a look toward the goal, straightens it up. It's coming still. Oh, that horse is flying. Lucero's come back in defense quick enough to put the defense on, but not enough to stop him. And Willans, on an absolute flyer, runs around the pack there. Just came in behind Ambrosio, told him to leave it. He was still in his half when he did so. And then let her fly through the pack. Nice. She runs beautifully, that horse. Stretches out and ran really well. Turista is that. Chestnut. Or the bay horse, sorry. With Willans. And he got past Lucero. Lucero just got back to him, but just a little bit too late. Turista. Nice goal from Willans on Turista. Puts them on the board and puts them in the lead by half. 1 goal to a half. Shame for Gaga. They so nearly scored the other side. Anyway, that goes right out of the back of the line out. And fast onto it is Haurechi. Eloan cleaned up behind him, but this horse with a big white face, Eloan is riding. Maracana. Turns it well on Maracana as well. He can leave it now for Willands in behind. On Turista. Just scored a beauty of a goal. Nice pass up to Juanchi. This is good polo from the three pros in El Basha. They've got Hani up at the front. Juanchi waits for Willands to come past, and then they come past. Look how that horse runs. So nice, Turista. As she goes up over onto the 60-yard line, checks up in there to make the defense is Lucero, but he manages to hold on to it. Hani Jabshe gets a touch onto it, and now Juanchi Ambrosio for El Basha takes a half-swing shot. Lucero saved a certain goal, the little legend, with a little backhand, and then it goes out over the back line. Good effort from Lucero. That shot was going through without a doubt, and he managed to stop it and keep them within half a goal. From the back line then, Haurechi brings it in. Badarello waits with him. Juanchi putting the pressure on in the middle here on Rocho, but Rocho gets a good shot across the middle of the field. Lucero's coming in hot to pick it up on the near side. Great touch from the little man. Picks it up nicely, and a good tap on the offside. That was beautiful to watch. Up in the air, great photo if there's a photographer around, and it just gets left behind there. So 1-0. 1-1 it stands. Good polo, though, from Gaga. Lovely play from Lucero. Putting the pressure on the front. They'll have to watch out for him. Massive talent, the 13-year-old. Willands then puts it into the middle. It's been stopped by Rocho. Nicely done with a whip of his wrist around on the near side. He's got 30 seconds. He'll be keen to put it through the post at the end of the first. Checks up. Lets Badarello goes past. Brings it back in. Left, then right. This is a clever little horse. He's on now. Under the next shot is huge from Torreguitar. The goal charge isn't sure, but in the end waves it wide to the right. Great effort from Torreguitar, but no goal, and that ends the first chukker with that one goal on the board that Willan scored for El Basha. Leaves us 1-1. El Basha lead. We'll be back shortly on Polo Line TV. We're back in action already for chukker number 2. 1-1. El Basha lead. It's a close game again. Just had a very close game. Not dissimilar to this one so far. Massive backhand on the bounce from Rocho Torreguitar. No one read it, though. So Willands comes onto it. Opens up a backhand. Lucero tight on his man. He's back on Xbox. Climbing all over. Ambrosio, but Ambrosio gets the pass up to Williams here. He checks up and waits. Then passes up to Ambrosio, who comes bursting through the middle. The ball will be bouncing, but he collects it nicely, puts it close toward the goal. Badarello can't finish it. Under the neck shot, saving shot from Lucero. Hani puts it back into the danger zone, but they got to watch out for the counter here. Williams came in and stopped it, and then shoots the goal. Time for El Basha. Well, the counter-attack nearly came in, and Williams came out of nowhere to collect that one, put it in front of the goal, and then the under-the-neck finish was perfect. Nice 1-2 from Ambrosio and Williams on the way through there. 2 goals to a half. El Basha are in the lead. This will take them to 2 wins and 1 loss. Doesn't guarantee them a place into the semis, not yet. We have to wait and see the other results. They may still have to go to a penalty shootout. Got 3 more games tomorrow. Oh, he's just didn't go for the big shot there, decided to hold on to it a bit longer. Oh, but they've had it stolen here. Rocho Torreguitar knows how Recchi got the steal. He's not going to get past this man as Badarello comes in for the ride-off. Recchi pulled out of the ride-off, but picked up the backhand that wasn't good enough. Recchi now still on the charge, head down, half swing, still a blue shirt to beat. He's got hold of the ball somehow. Badarello with a good near-side backhand. Followed up by Lucero, picked up beautifully and hit under the neck. Great goal from Lucero Monteverde, the little legend on Xbox. What a pickup. Lightning fast reactions to pick that up. And then perfect under the neck shot at speed as well. Massive talent, future 10-goaler right there. In it goes. Stuck at the number 2s. Rocho, Torreguitar, the 3 for Gagar. Can't come away with it. Recchi can. This is better now, as Gagar seemed to have a bit of a power play. The pass comes up, and look at this horse of Recchi. Ran round Badarello, ball is in the air and over the line. 2 goals back-to-back from Gagar, puts them into the lead. Wow, things can change so quickly. It was looking like El Basha started to get away with things here and had all the control. And then a power play from Gagar. 2 field goals, 1 awesome one from Lucero at one side. And then Rocho winning the line out, sending the pass up to Recchi. And what a horse he was on to run round his man and to score that. Apologies, I just got them mixed up there. It was actually Recchi who sent the ball up to Rocho, and it was Rocho who had that beautiful horse who ran round the back. Beautiful goal, those 2 players and the Gagar team as a whole starting to find their flow. Right, so Lucero's on Gatto now. Watch out for the little gelding Gatto. Lucero, it's another game changer of a horse. So let's see if Gagar can continue this power play. 2 quick goals has put them into the lead in the second, and we've got an exciting game here on the number 1 field, Dubai Polo and Equestrian Club. Williams wins the line out, plays it forward. Rocho sweeps in, though, to get the open backhand. Recchi picks it up nicely. Holds his man off, Recchi, and gets back onto the ball. Turns it around as Recchi is waiting. He's got Torreguitar if he needs him, but he can't leave it there with worried about giving it away to Ambrosio, which he does in the end. Ambrosio's got it, the number 4. Battarello's gone forward. He's still got Willands in behind. Willands now goes forward, and that's a pass for Willands, who runs around the outside of his men. Torre cleverly just plucks it out on the near side there and takes it for himself. And then pushes it back down the field over the halfway line. Gagar's trying to get onto this line. Ambrosio will get there first on the near side, collecting the ball, riding off Badr, and turning it around for El Basha. Nothing in these teams now. It's a good start from El Basha, but Gagar have woken up. Back onto it as well with Torre Guitar. He opens up a backhand. Areche doesn't manage to get onto it. And Willands collects it. Takes it over the halfway line. Willands with Areche coming in behind him. He's left Willands to go. He's left him for Rocho to clean up. Rocho is able to push him out to the side. Take him out of danger for now, but still he's in control of the ball. Little flick pass. Didn't manage to find his man. Torre Guitar hits a nice, sweet shot down the ground. Willands, though, is there. Badr coming on the near side. Willands picks it up, though, and turns it. One tap over the halfway line. Lucero coming in to put the challenge on him. He goes past Lucero and Rocho picks him up, but Willands is on an absolute cracker of a horse. Took Rocho in that ride-off, got the shot and in the air, but not the angle on the shots. Rocho did just enough. See the horsepower of both teams, though. Very, very impressive. This is just about the best we've seen Gagar play this tournament. Taking them a couple of 2.5 games to get into it. Areche then brings it in for Gagar. Rocho, the runner, goes across the field to collect it. Back to Willands, though. And big ride-off on Ambrosio. Battarello collects it behind him. Willands has got it. They're about 80 yards out, and they've got the line here. Willands is going to shoot. Up over the top, lovely drive, and well done from Willands. From 80 yards, from a standstill, over the top of the players and through the goal, right on the buzzer at half-time, just to put El Basha just getting their neck in front. 3 goals to 2.5 at half-time from that sweet goal from El Basha. But these two teams now looking very, very even. It's going to be an interesting second half, and we'll certainly be back to watch it. See you in 2 minutes.